Teenagers account for 51% of all reported sexual abuse.
How do you picture your high school experience?
Happy and, I don't know, no bad things, no drama or anything.
When you eventually get a boyfriend, how would you want him to treat you?
Respectfully. I don't know how to explain it. Like, not disrespect. Like, if I do something wrong, like he doesn't yell at me and hit me or anything. He just says, okay, I understand or something.
1 in 2 women are sexually abused in their lifetime. 42.2% of female rape victims were first raped before age 18.
Something that unfortunately happens to way too many students. It's something that has the potential to cause lots of emotional and physical and psychological pain. And I think it's something that is underreported for a number of different reasons. And I think that not only do students need to know what they can do to try and prevent themselves from being in that situation, but I think maybe more importantly, all of the potential perpetrators need to understand the harm and the danger that they create by sexually assaulting their peers or other people.
Female victims of teen sexual abuse while in grades 9 through 12 are most likely than others to experience eating disorders, suicidal behavior, pregnancy, and risky sexual behaviors.
It doesn't give someone the license to sexually assault you or to violate you.
Teenagers between the age of 16 and 19 are 3.5 times more likely than the general public to be victims of sexual abuse.
What should victims know?
That it is not their fault, that no matter what happened, they are not at all to blame.
What can victims do to overcome?
It would be important for that person to work with a mental health professional, whether that is a school counselor, a school-based therapist, a social worker, to try to work through their beliefs about what happened, to work through any sort of self-blame or guilt they may have or shame, and to make sure that they truly understand that this was not their fault, this was something that happened to them.
What can we do to prevent sexual assault from occurring?
Spending more time, more resources, helping young people understand what it would be like to be sexually assaulted. I mean, it sounds almost silly saying it, but I do appreciate that, especially for some people, they're having issues with empathy. They don't truly understand the implications of harming someone in this way. Guys, for male staff like myself, to not be afraid to have those uncomfortable conversations with young men about all the things wrong, all the things that are immoral, harmful, painful about even thinking of violating someone in this way. I think more prevention needs to be done on that side than trying to prevent victims.
This is all according to the National Institute Partner in Sexual Violence Survey.
And sexual violence facts at glance 2012 cdc.gov.
Also, statistics. Sexual violence, Pennsylvania Coalition Against Rape.
All of these can be found online.
There is a girl in the front of my class who I swear I've never seen do anything